Hello everybody. Before I continue with my Gita, I would like to thank all my dear children who have got a very fond memories of their childhood. Thank you children for your love and affection towards me. So today I am going to start verse number 5 from Gita, chapter 9. Here he says, Na cha mastani bhutani pashyame yoga maheshwaram bhuta bhurna cha bhutasto mamatma bhuta bhavana. Na cha mastani. Na cha mastani means I don't dwell. Dwelling is called Vachastani. Bhutani. Bhutani means beings. Any being, matter of fact, of this world. I don't exist. Because of beings. No beings dwell in me, and my divine yoga brings forward and supports beings. In the last verse, he says, Brahma does not exist in beings, but beings exist in Brahma. This verse states, Brahma does not exist in beings, nor do beings exist in Brahma. What does he mean by that? Very controversial these two verses are. What he means to say that he is not a being, means he is not bhutatma, he is not like us. Punarapi janma, punarapi marnam. He is a Brahma, ultimate reality of this world. One who has created this world, this universe. The creation has not created Brahma. That's what he's trying to say. That I am not existing because of beings. All these bhutatmas, all these bhuta means Manushya beings, human beings. I exist because I am the ultimate. So this is what he is trying to say, and all of us are brought forward by his yogic maya, yoga, bringing forth and supporting beings. He brings us forth in this world and he supports us. Complete Brahma does not exist in beings, only a spark, you can say. That is what he says, that you will realize that I am the ultimate. I don't have to live and die like beings. I support them, I bring them forward, but they don't support me as I am ultimate reality. And now, next verse, number 6, he says, Yatha kash sthito nityam vayuha sarvotra go mahan tatha sarvani bhutani matastha nitya upadharaya. He says, Akash yatha means as, Akash sthita, like wind in the sky, as a mighty wind moving everywhere and anywhere in space. Even you must know that I am resting in all the beings. All the beings rest in me. Like the wind in the space. Wind does not go outside the space. Same way, the beings when they die and when they self-realize, they all come back to me and they all rest in me. So, in the medium of space, the wind moves. Start. In the medium of wind moves the wind. In the medium of space moves the wind. Even it accommodates the winds. Space remains untouched. Space is no way affected. Space is uncontaminated. So am I. Like the wind, you beings move about on this universe. But I, like the space, don't get contaminated when you come and when the Atma comes and gets merged with Brahma. So he says, it's like this. The other example I will give you, that sugar goes and gets amalgamated in the water. It gets mixed up in the water. But the water does not get mixed up with the sugar. It is what it is. It accepts the sugar. So is the Brahma in this world. So children, God is uncontaminated. He is nothing to do with us. He is what He is, supporting us, supporting every molecule of this earth, and gives them the support that they want. Now let me tell you one story. You all must have heard about Alexander the Great. How great he was, I don't know. But he has committed a lot of bloodshed on this earth. Well, Alexander had two mothers. One was a Greek and one was a Persian. And his Persian mother was a stepmother. His own mother was a Greek mother. His father loved his Persian wife more than his Greek wife. So the Greek wife was very jealous. She sowed the seed in his mind that when you grow up, you become the conqueror of the world. And first thing you will do is destroy Persia. Because my life is destroyed by this woman. So with that venom he grows up and he conquers Persia and comes to India. He has a guru called Aristotle. He goes and meets his guru before leaving his country, Athens. And he asks, what do you want me to get for you? I'm now, with your blessings, will become the conqueror of the world. The guru says, if you can bring a yogi from India, nothing like it. He says, I will bring, my lord, I will bring. And he comes conquering each place. Slowly he lands into India. He fights and fights and fights. He gets tired. His soldiers get tired and they want to go back. But he says, before I go back, I must take a yogi with me. He has his bodyguards, and he sends his bodyguards to go and search for that yogi. They go and find that one man sitting under the tree. They can't recognize because they had never seen a yogi in their life. But he is lost. You know how yogis are. They are not bothered about these worldly things. They are one with God. They are one with Brahma. So they go to him. They ask him, who are you? So untidy, so unkept. He says, I am yogi. He says, my king wants you to come. He says, my king doesn't want me to come. Who is your king? We have conquered India. How can there be two kings? He says, my king is Brahma. He has conquered me. So I can't be faithful to two kings, but I rather prefer to be faithful to my Brahma. So they get very upset. Anyway, they shout at him, abuse him, and they go back and tell Alexander that there is one yogi sitting under the tree naked, and he says that I have two kings. One is a Brahma, and I can't bow to another king. So Alexander comes to him and says, hey, yogi, you better get up and come with me. He says, no, I cannot come with you. You have to teach me how to become immortal, and you have to do something, otherwise I will behead you. Oh, you want to become immortal? Fine. You